Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and what is this? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Now, don't forget to simply subscribe to the channel for free right now, or go to activities.scoutadelic.com for over 500 idea activities, from games to crafts to making random things. Now, it's the time when the weather changes. Whether you're in Australia and it's changing from really cold to really sunny, or in the UK, really sunny, well maybe, to really cold, or if you're on camp and it's raining, okay? This is the time when the seasons change and you may be on camp and you're like, I don't know what to do because we planned to go outside and it's chucking it down with rain. So, I need someone who is going to help me out with this problem. But I think I need a past person to help me. So who is my co-host going to be this month? Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Anna, and this is my 60-second scouter.
3, 2, 1.
What got you into scouting?
My friend said we're going to a different secondary school, so come to Scouts, otherwise I won't see you every week. And then we ended up going to the same secondary school, so we saw me more in the week.
What has changed in the last 5 years for you?
Moved to Chelmsford, and then I've now had a little Jenny.
What's the best camp you've been on?
Might be a controversial one, but I'm actually going to say the World Scout Jamboree in Korea, because it was just bonkers.
What do you enjoy about Bush Scout?
I really enjoyed teaching leaders and supporting the other team, like teach leaders, and knowing that all those skills are going to help thousands more young people.
What's the best skill you know?
Generally being a chatty person, I'm going to say that.
What's your favourite campfire song?
Oh, the penguin one. For some reason, when I run out of nursery rhymes, that's the one I sing to Jenny.
What's your favourite scouting memory?
It's got to be meeting my two best friends at our first summer camp.
One word to describe scouting.
Amazing.
So thank you for returning, and thank you for answering all those questions. So how are you today?
Yeah, good. Yeah, just had a bit of a indoor day with Jenny, trying to keep her entertained.
Well,
How
there
are
we
you?
are. I'm doing all right. It's nice to have you return.
Thanks.
You're the second returning.
Oh.
In 5 years, you were 46, and now you're 107. I want to say.
At least we're
So
talking episodes, not years. But hey ho.
you've aged that quickly.
Yes.
So you're going to teach me something simple and easy that leaders can do. So what are you going to teach me, and why do I need a big bowl for it?
Okay, so I'm going to teach you something that most probably nursery teachers would know. This one. I'm going to teach you how to make salt dough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's acts a bit like Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm.
You can bake it like clay. So if you make something, you can then bake it. It'll stay that way. And as the lovely Jenny's currently demonstrating, it's baby safe.
Yay!
So it's really great if you've got young people that may have additional needs, or squirrels, or just explorers who want to get messy. And it's super cheap, because all you need is some plain flour, some salt, and some water.
So what do we need to do first then?
Okay, first thing is to put some plain flour into the bowl. You can do a mug's worth, or around a cup is normally what I go for.
Okay, so like a cup's worth, you said, yeah?
Yeah. And then a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt.
Oh, just a pinch of salt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need masses of it.
What if you don't do salt or anything like that? Is there another alternative, or?
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could add sugar instead to make it sweet, if you're encouraging young people to eat it. I don't know why, it just sort of helps to bind it. And when I had to look at like online for tips on how to make it, they all said add a pinch of salt. And then you just slowly add a small amount of water at a time, because remember, you can add, but you can't take away.
Right, okay. So
I'd start with no more than a tablespoon of water. The theory is it's camp, or you're in your hall and you've gone, oh no, I need to do something today,
Right.
because the weather's changed.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it just depends how many young people you've got, and you can get
Right.
them to make this as well. So use your
Okay.
hand and just gently mix that together.
Okay.
It should start to form sort of breadcrumb consistency.
Yes, yeah, I've definitely got the breadcrumb consistency here.
And then just slowly add a little bit more water until it starts to come together like a dough.
Right, okay. Right, okay.
Okay, I've got a Jenny that's trying to help. No, honey, you
Ah.
can't eat that. But there we go.
Right, so just a little bit more then.
A little bit more at a time, and then just slowly mix it in until you get a big ball of dough, essentially.
Right, okay. So how old is she now then?
9 months.
No way.
And we worked it out. She's done 50 nights away already.
So mine is slowly but surely gathering together, but
yeah.
not
so at the
yet,
moment,
so.
mine, I don't know if you can see that, it's sort of turned to this. So it's a bit crumbly. Right. Yeah. So just keep kneading it and working it, because what you're doing is you're warming up and stretching the glutens in the flour.
Oh, okay.
And then the water is sort of activating it and binding it together.
So what have you done with this in the past then? You know,
so I actually remember my mum doing this with me.
Really?
And you can roll it out if you get cookie cutters, so like stars and other things.
Yeah.
Roll it out, cut out your shapes, bake it in the oven, and then paint them, and then you can hang them on your Christmas tree for like that year's Christmas decorations.
No way.
So they last around, I'd say, no more than a month. It is food after all, and you know, they won't last forever. Right, but they are good for things like that if you want a quick and easy sort of wet weather activity.
It smells all right. I am right. So I am now tempted, because it's me. I am tempted to actually try and find out what it actually tastes like.
Go for it.
I am. Okay.
It's just a bit nothingy.
Yeah. I think get my pinch of salt was a bit more.
It's very similar to like campfire bread making, but with this, you want to really knead it. Whereas that you wouldn't want to do too much work. Right. The more you knead it, the better.
Oh, right. Okay. So you want to keep on kneading this and keep on.
Yeah. The other thing you can do, if you were going to do modelling with it, you can add food colouring, and then you can have different coloured dough, so it's more like play dough as well.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I have warmed. I've kneaded.
It'll work. It'll work.
Okay. So
for this mindfulness activity,
yeah,
you don't need a massive amount. You can break off a smaller bit.
Okay.
And you're going to close your eyes and try to model something with your hands.
Right. Okay.
So you
just one hand or both hands?
You can use both hands. You can try and make something if you can picture it in your head.
Right.
Okay,
like
you're done.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Okay.
And then have a look at your model.
Right.
And the idea is to now describe what you were imagining when you were making your model.
Yeah.
And how your model makes you feel.
Okay. So we were discussing obviously outside. So I was thinking about trees. So I obviously did a tree.
Nice.
Thank you. It does look more like a Christmassy tree, or someone with like sort of big thighs. I don't know which. Yeah, I love the outdoors. I think like you were saying about Jenny loving outdoors. I do enjoy just getting out into nature and just enjoying watching the world go by. So yeah, quite nice.
You can do ones where you can play with the clay, everyone's chatting, and you say, right, put your clay down. What does your model look like? Describe it, make up a story. So, I can see in this bit there might be a face, and I think it's this kind of person. So you can use it for lots of different tools.
Okay. Well, that's really good. Really like that. It's simple, easy to do. Hey, if I can do it, it is easy to do. And like you say, baby proof, so obviously young sections can obviously use it, but there's multiple things. You can do it for mental health, you can do it for decorations, you can have like sort of fun with it, you can like sort of use it as Play-Doh type thing, you can use it small sections, big sections. Really like that. Thank you for that. That's brilliant. So you guys have done some amazing things in October, from scary to the outdoor adventures. So here's what you posted on social media last month. Here we go.
We can't wait to see what you've been getting up to this month. Don't forget to tag Scoutadelic on X, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll see everything you've been getting up to in December.
It is part of the show where we play a game of host v co-host. Now, may I point out, 5 years ago, you lost Scout Tennis. Oh, yes.
Yes.
This year, we're playing Alpha Scout. Okay, so it's a little bit different. All right, we have categories in here, and we will go backwards and forwards, picking like sort of things from that category, but using the letters of the alphabet.
And you've got to do it in order?
No.
Okay.
So you can obviously go with anything like sort of, for example, if it was like pie, you could go apple pie, but that means I can't use the letter A anymore.
Okay.
I could go I don't know, onion pie. You then can't use O. Okay, so A and O. Okay, and then we keep on going until we've either used all the letters of the alphabet, or we count to 5. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I also have to tell you, I've won this year. So even if you win me, really doesn't matter. It's just for your own. It's just for your own. Campfire songs.
Bless you. Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Penguin song.
That was my next one.
I knew. 3, 2, 1.
Sausages. I can't remember the full name of it, but the sausages.
Okay. The zombie song, which is obviously the zombie version of the penguin song.
3 chocolate eclairs.
Kumbaya, Kumbaya, K. Kumbaya, Kumbaya.
Crazy Moose.
Oh, crazy move. Crazy. Austrian went yodeling. An Austrian went yodeling. Oh, that's a really good one.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember any right now. This is really bad. This is
good.
not our category.
2, 1.
No.
That's
wasn't even funny.
That's one win for me.
Lovely.
However,
get a category we like.
Skills Scout give for their CV. First, so leadership skills.
Team building.
Yes, I've noticed. Yeah, okay. How am I stuck on what? Like one? Book reading, because you've got to read a book. That's a skill. It's a skill.
Resilience.
Ooh, okay. Oh, what's it thingy? I'm looking at all the letters. No, I am literally stuck. You're really giving me the time that it takes.
I'm being quite nice.
And I'm really it's not gonna happen. No. Wow.
You got a round. Well
You
done.
had 1-all.
No, I got 1 round. I'm gonna take that as a win.
Oh. But overall, this is the decider now. Things found in a scout hall.
Tent.
Tents, yeah. Balls.
Cutlery.
Then we're gonna go plates.
Sugar.
Wood. There's always wood. There's always wood.
Ah.
There's always wood somewhere.
Rope.
Oh no, I was gonna go with rope. No. Newspaper. It's always newspaper.
Kayak.
Hula hoops.
Flag.
Uniform. You always have a box of uniform that you can buy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Jenny, I can't think of any either. No, can't think of anything.
That helps. Neither could I. But Just saying.
Oh, Jenny, we lost. No.
I won you at Scout Tennis and I've won you at Alpha Scout. You know, give it another 5 years.
Baby brain this time.
Oh, any excuse. But yeah, so 5 years time, we'll have to have a rematch to see if I can get 3 in a row. That's the end of our show.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, she got it right. And by participating, you can get one of our free badges, which is the 1, the 6, or the 12 show badge. And for as little as a cup of coffee, you can support Scoutadelic in producing free content on our channel for all. Like Martin, Rob, Heather, Marcus, Michelle, Anya, Irvin, Jane, Chris, Louise, Mark, Michael, Percy, Roger, Sharon, and Steve. Links are below to become a patron member.
And above all, don't forget to be a little Scoutadelic.
Bye!
Bye!